Welcome everybody to the Wilmington University Men's Lacrosse Workout Instructional video. My name is Mike Womer and I'll be introducing my partner in crime, Shelby Henderson, here shortly. Listen, all you folks should have received or will be receiving a packet of information. That packet will include a memo describing things as well as our workout information. Now, if you receive the workout information electronically, it's going to be on an Excel spreadsheet. On the bottom of that spreadsheet, there's going to be tabs with various workouts for various months. So check that out. If you have any problems or questions, reach out to the gym at 832-1614 or reach me via email at mwomer@comcast.net. We'll get you fixed up. But that being said, I want to go over what the workout sheet looks like. It's going to have, I assume, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of workouts. I had to check that out to remind myself a little bit. So there's a couple columns. This column is going to be a week of workouts. Each week will have 4 workouts. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. You'll notice there's going to be a list of workouts, or motions I should say, exercises, probably a better way to put it. Next to that is a column that has number of sets and expected reps. You'll notice that day 1 and 2 have lower reps, which means we should be using heavier weights. And later on in the week, it's going to have higher reps, 10 to 12 reps. So obviously we're going to be using a lighter amount of resistance there. Now that being said, we're just getting this workout plan started, so I want us to begin the first week or 2 going light, 10 to 12 reps, because I just want you to get comfortable with the motions. I want our biomechanics to be right, and I want to get you comfortable. After that, I want there to be a distinct difference between our heavy days and our light days, so those numbers should be different. Now on, I guess it would be your right, there's another column, it's blank. This might be the most important column because I need you to document what you're doing. Now, I'm a firm believer that things that get documented get attended to, things that get attended to get done, and that's our job, is to get things done. We want to help you be the best lacrosse player you can be, and I know the stronger you are, the better opportunity you're going to have to optimize your lacrosse career. That being said, our workouts on this sheet begin on June 12th, which would be this Monday. So hopefully you're getting it very soon, and we can get you going. One more thing before we turn the cameras to the gym where we're going to go over the actual exercises. When we're doing our motions or our workouts, I don't ever want us to have a straight back. Everything we do, I want us to have what we're going to call an athletic stance. As we get in and we start beginning to do speed and agility work, we're going to live and die with the beginning of this position. So make sure we have an athletic position while we're out on the floor doing exercises. We're actually on the turf doing work as well. Alrighty, stay tuned. We're going to be out on the gym floor going over day 1 in just a second. The first exercise on day 1 is rear delt. We're going to use a rear delt machine. If you don't have one, I'm sure you're going to have something at the gym that you're currently working out at. So if you don't have one that looks like this, grab one of the trainers at the desk. I'm sure they'll be able to help you. So rear delt, I want to position the seat so my hands are pretty parallel or pretty level with my shoulders, and I want to extend back. I don't want to overextend. I want to come out to the same line as my shoulders. So I don't ever want to hyperextend, just I want to get full extension. It will look like this. A major component of this next exercise on day 1, the medicine ball throw, is how to properly load. Although we're throwing the ball and you're going to see a lot of movement with my shoulders, I want the lion's share of this workload to come from my lower part of my body. So when I ask our athletes to load, what we're looking for is I want you to squat down and do the world's shortest squat. Once you're here, I then want you to have the medicine ball and explode up. And if your feet leave the ground in a small jump, so be it. What I'm trying to do is to load with weight in my hand and explode into a chest pass. And I'm actually going to aim at a sign up there. You don't have to worry about the sign, but that's just something I'm aiming for. I'll be right back. I've got the ball chest position. I'm going to load and I'm going to explode. Catch the ball on a bounce, I'm going to do it again. Load, explode. When I'm loading, I want to lead with my bum so all the weight's back on my heels and my knees stay behind my toe line. Exercise 3, medicine ball throw. The next couple movements on day 1 are going to involve chest and benching and things of that nature. So I really want to drive home a point. Whether we're doing push-ups, bench press, dumbbell incline, dumbbell flat, whatever, I want to make sure that we are aware we don't want our elbows out in this position, in a 90-degree position. I'd rather have our elbows lower so it's closer to a 45. Again, push-ups, flat dumbbell, incline dumbbell, flat Olympic bench, whatever those are, keep your elbows tucked in a little bit. Don't let them fly away on us. All right, this next motion is going to be dumbbell incline. So we're going to move the adjustable bench to an incline position. This position is fine, 45-ish degree. If you're a little higher, a little low, nobody's going to complain. I like my lower seat up a smidge. Again, that's personal preference, I don't care. This is a dumbbell incline press. Now again, whenever we're pushing, I don't want to lock out your extremities. Whether it's leg press, shoulder press, chest press, don't lock out. Close, but don't lock out. That's dumbbell incline press. The next exercise on day one is the Olympic bench. And I know you guys have done this a bazillion times in your life, but there's a couple points I want to make. I want to remind you, don't let the elbows flare out. Don't lock all the way out. And the other point I want to make is when you're laying down in a bench press, don't squeeze your head so deep that you run risk of hitting the bars. Because if you hit the bars, it's going to just throw a monkey wrench in things, and you don't want to do that. So here we go. The next exercise on day one is close grip Olympic bench. Everything's pretty much the same, except we're going to bring your hands in to the middle of the chest, and we're going to tuck our elbows in a little bit closer than we did with the regular. The last exercise on day one is seated calf. Now, if you do one thing for me, please do this. Perform this exercise slowly in a controlled environment. I see folks doing this in a rapid, bouncy motion all the time, and from a guy that blew out his Achilles tendon, it's no good. Please do this exercise in a slow, controlled. Here we go. There you go. Seated calf, slow and controlled, no bouncing. All right, that wraps up day one. Now, remember, we're just getting started, so I want us to go light on all these exercises. Lighter than light, quite frankly. I just want us to get our form down, be safe, and be comfortable with our workouts. As the weeks progress, sooner than later, I hope, well, remember, day one and day two, you're going to see 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. A set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang out, talk, visit. That's set 1. Each individual movement is a rep. As we get into this deeper, we should go heavier on day 1 and 2, and then later in the week, day 3 and 4, reduce the weight and do more reps. Alrighty? Stay tuned. We'll be doing day 2 next.